Hello, I'm going to assess one of my students' letters today. Let's go through the letter now. So you have written down the date on the top. I'm very happy with that. You can write down either here or after the address is details, maybe here. Okay, so both of them are acceptable. And then you have written on Dr. John Deere. Okay, it's John Deere, right? And then an
Um,
ophthalmologist. You don't need to use an ophthalmologist. Okay, so we don't need to worry too much about the article here because
okay, sir.
we are going to write down using the ophthalmologist only. Okay, so
Okay, sir. Fine.
ophthalmologist. So it's gonna be the sorry, it's not ophthalmologist. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, T A. Okay, yeah.
T.
THA, yep, THALMONOGAST. Okay, the ophthalmologist. It's not an ophthalmologist, but sorry, ophthalmologist, ophthalmologist. Okay, sorry, I think there is a. Okay, so you're just ophthalmologist. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why it's not. Must be correct. No, that's correct. Okay. Anyway, it's all right. That's correct only. Don't worry. Sometimes it shows an incorrect spelling, but it is correct actually. All right, let's go to the next one. West Suburban Eye Care Center. That's good. I'm happy with that. And you have written on the address of the organization as well. Ramington Boulevard, and then suit 2340, and then Rameril. Okay, all right, Rameril. All right, let's go to the next one. Dear Doctor Dear. Okay, that's right because that's a doctor. That's good. And you have written on here. That's good. Regarding Mr. Tej Singh Randhawa, aged 47. Sorry, 41. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm writing to request an assessment and further management for Mr. Randhawa. Okay, yes. Who has been demonstrating, who has been demonstrating features of Horner's syndrome. Horner's syndrome. You don't need to use capital H here. For all the conditions, we should not use capital H. Okay, I mean like capital letter in the beginning. So the first letter must not be the capital letter. So Horner's syndrome. So Horner's syndrome. You need to use Horner's syndrome. Okay,
Okay,
that's
sir.
what it will be. Okay, but this is this a name or something? Okay, one moment. I think it's a name of a person, isn't it? That's how they have named this.
Yes, sir. Even in the case notes also they
I think that's
mentioned in
yeah, that's not the common disease, but that is a special one. I think Harmer's disease. Okay, give me one moment. Harmer's syndrome. Yeah, I think Horner syndrome starts with the capital H. The reason is that it's no, I mean it's named after the scientist who has found out this. I think after the medical professional who has found it out. So this is okay, but what about this S? Is it a capital letter?
no, sir, that is small.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, then it's all right. I think yeah, there's no issue with that because this is something different. Yes. Okay. All right. No worries. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Mr. Randhawa presented. So everything is good in the introduction paragraph. I'm very happy with that. There's no harm in
Okay.
that. And then Mr. Randhawa presented to the clinic on 10/1/2017. Okay, you don't need to use a comma here. It's
Okay,
wrong.
sir.
It's wrong. Okay. On
Okay.
10/1/2017. Okay, 10/1/2017. What's the date? 10/1/2017, so 18 days ago. But that's okay. I mean, it's all right. But instead of writing down on 10/1/2017, you could have mentioned on 10 January. You could have mentioned which is 10 January, and then remove this comma. Comma should not be there. Okay. Just use
Okay, sir.
either 10 January, yeah, and then remove the comma because, okay, also remove the comma, okay, because this one doesn't make sense. If you use it maybe in the beginning, okay, for example, on 10/1/2017, then you can place a comma and then you can say Mr. Randhawa presented to the clinic, okay, that's all right. But if you write it down here, it doesn't make sense, okay. So with the
Okay.
right-sided headache and infectious, okay, infectious, what is this?
Infectious sinusitis, sir.
Sinusitis, okay.
Sinusitis.
Infectious sinusitis, okay, all right.
Sinusitis.
Yeah, which was treated by augmentin
Augmented
tablets. Okay, augmentin.
tablets.
Augmentin is a name of an name of a. I mean, it's a brand name of a manufacturer of a pharmacologist.
Tablet.
That's correct. Yes,
Tablet
that's
name.
all the capital letter. Yeah, that's good. But treated with. It's not treated by. It's treated with.
Okay, sir. Treated with.
Treated with. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, and then on subsequent days, okay, do not give a longer gap between the word and this comma. This is not
Okay,
good.
sir.
This is not good. Because you have to write down whenever you write down the words. If you want to place the comma after them, just place them close to the previous word. Okay,
Okay.
don't give lots of space. Days and then there is a huge comma and then comma. Okay, try to place the comma close to the word before that. Okay,
Okay.
it's not a mistake anyway, but it's the presentation feature. Okay, he was diagnosed with cluster headache associated with the throbbing pain, and it was radiating to right eye. Okay, that's good. Hence, he was commenced on
Acetaminophen.
acetaminophen. Okay, that's the name of the medication. Okay, and anti-inflammatory drugs. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. There are no major mistakes here. I'm very happy, like the way you have started writing down. Okay, let's go to the next page. On 29/1/2017. Okay, this is today, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
On 29/1/2017. This is not good. You have to always use the time references. Okay, you have to use today.
Okay.
All right, you can't use the date. It's not good. You should not use the date here. It's
Okay,
today,
sir. Fine.
isn't it? So you have to use the time references. Today's 1 week ago, or 2 weeks later. So you have to use those kinds of phrases. Okay, it's really important that you do this. So today, Mr. Randhawa, accompanied with his wife, on observation, right eye appears droopy and sunken eyelids. What is a sunken eyelids?
Sunken eyelids means it is like sticky eyelids. It is one of the symptom.
It's
It
one of the
was given in
symptoms.
the case. Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. But did you follow the same words here?
Yes, sir. Same words only I followed. Sunken eye means the same only we can write, no, sir.
Okay. Did you check the? Okay, there may be some synonyms, right?
I
Give
did
me
not
give me
written
one
as
moment.
synonyms, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
It's better to use some kinds of synonyms actually, but it's okay. You can use maybe hollow. Okay, that's all right. I mean, I think that's okay. I mean, yeah, if you don't know synonyms, it's okay to write down the same words, but don't try to use all the words from the case notes. At least you need to use some synonyms, okay? But this one is okay. Sunken eyelids, that's all right. It is worthy to note that, okay? It's worthy to note that his wife, don't place a comma here, that's one issue. And then it's okay, it's worthy to note that you don't need to mention that, you can just simply mention You can simply mention that his wife stated, and then you can mention all these things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Worthy to note that can be removed. I mean, it's not that good. It's worthy to note that, comma, remove the whole phrase. Okay, because it doesn't add any value.
Okay, sir.
His wife stated he exhibits facial blushing during headache and the constriction of right pupil. Okay, all right. His wife stated. Okay, you should have used that. His wife stated that he exhibits. Okay, so his wife stated he exhibits. So instead of that, you should say his wife stated that he exhibits. Okay,
Uh,
so you
that
should
he.
add that he exhibits. Yes.
Okay, sir.
During
Yes,
headache
nice.
and constriction of right people. That's all right. Additionally, he had persistent toothache. That's okay. Toothache. But is toothache one word only? I think toothache is one word only. I believe so. Because I think toothache is one word only. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Toothache is one word only. Okay, this is not correct. The one that you have written down, toothache, headache, all these ache, are one words only. So toothache is incorrect. You have to use in one word only. Okay, toothache is wrong. You have to write down toothache. That's it. One word only. Okay, remember that, please.
Okay, sir.
Let's go to the next one. In view of the above, it would be highly appreciated if you could monitor and provide appropriate treatment to Mr. Randhawa. Is there a full stop here? I couldn't see the full stop.
Small one, sir.
Yeah, you need to
Very
highlight
light.
it. Yeah, it's I
Okay, sir.
can't see that. So ensure that you use full stops clearly. They must be clearly visible. The punctuation marks must be clearly visible. Okay, Mr. Randhawa plays a full stop clearly. Okay, it must be clearly visible. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Should there be any further queries, please do not hesitate to contact me. Instead of using should there be any further queries, it's better to use questions. Questions
Yes,
are
sir. After
more
that letter,
appropriate.
I have corrected, sir.
Yeah, okay. After, yeah. So it's better to use questions rather than queries, okay? Please do not hesitate to contact me. And then yours sincerely, comma, the head nurse. That's good. Yeah, okay. You have done a good job in this one. You've done a very good job. So you have improved a lot. I think the previous one, for the previous letter, how much did I give you? Was it C?
250 you gave me, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
250, right?
before I was writing this letter, I have taken my old letters. I just looked glance full near 110 letters which I have written. I just read it out. Then after
Yeah.
I have written this letter, sir.
Oh, okay,
My
good.
previous
So,
because the first letter I did not see anything just because near 1 month gap, no, sir.
yeah, I understand.
After
Yeah, I understand. Yep. So grammar could have been better. Use of articles, nouns. I mean, yeah, use of articles and prepositions could have been better. What else? Use of articles and prepositions could have been better, and then punctuation marks, because you're placing punctuation marks unnecessarily, and you're not being placing where it is needed. Okay, don't give gap, between the words and the punctuation marks. All right.
okay, sir.
So these things could have been improved. All right, what else? It's worthy to note, so do not add any words or phrases that do not add value. Do not add value to the letter. Okay. And yeah, what else? Spelling is all right. I think, yeah, that That's all good. Overall task fulfillment is good. It's not that bad. Vocabulary is all right. Connectivity is fair enough. I'm happy with your connectivity as well. Organization of case notes is good. Congratulations. Okay, sorry. You have used basic voice structures to some extent, but it could have been improved. You could have used more basic voice structures. Okay, that's one area you need to focus on.
Okay, sir.
Apart from that, punctuation marks need to be clearly visible. Okay, that is another issue. What else? Yeah, expand. You have expanded all the. You have expanded all the abbreviations. I'm happy with that. Well done. You have done a good job. And yeah, I think that's all done. Okay, let me give you the expected score here. Let's see. So some of the words are not, I mean, some of the mistakes are not major ones. They are, the minor ones only. To me, this sounds like a C plus graded letter.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, you have done a wonderful job. I'm happy to give you 300 out of 500 for this letter.
Thank you so much, sir. My second letter, first letter you gave me
Yeah.
250. The second
Yeah, this
letter you gave
one is
me
good.
300.
Yeah. You have done a very good job because you were able to minimize the mistakes. I think for the first one you have committed like more than 20 mistakes or so on, isn't it? Like more than 25.
More than 12, sir. It was, I
More
think
than 12. Yeah, but they were the major ones, isn't it? They were very, I think, yeah, they were all major ones. But these ones, there's no major mistake. See, look at this. The first, this one, the second one, you have included the date. I mean, it could have been. I mean, it's still acceptable, but it doesn't look formal. Do you know what I mean? That's what I have changed actually. And yeah, this one, days and comma. I mean, it is okay. I mean, it's not a problem with the placement of punctuation marks, but it's a problem with the gap, the space that you're providing. And then this one, this mistake number 5 is also minor only. I mean, you need to use the time references. Okay, it's not a mistake. Again, it's not a mistake. Okay, but it's better to use this way. Okay, today instead of that. And it is worthy to note. I mean, it doesn't add any value. Do you know what I mean? Again, it's not a grammar mistake. I'm happy with that. But this is a major mistake. Okay, one. And then this one, this one is a major mistake. All right, 2. And then the full stop, and then this one. So to be honest, the number of major mistakes is only 4 in this letter. Okay, everything else are not the major one. So I'm very happy to give you C plus for this one. You have done a wonderful job, trust me. You have done a very good job in this one. And you need C plus only, isn't it, for your UK visa? Am I correct?
300 to 350, sir. I'm expecting for this time for all the modules B grade.
The
for
B grade,
UK
okay.
processing.
Okay, but for writing, they need only 300, right?
Yes, sir. 300 to 350 is okay.
Yeah, anything. Okay, all right, good. All right, I'm very happy for your letter. Okay, you have done a very good job in this one, and I'm happy to give you 300 for this letter. So, and this is your second letter itself, isn't it? You've done a very good job, by improving your score from 250 to 300 itself. I mean, like in one attempt. I mean, in the next letter itself. So, what did you do? Did you watch the correction videos? Did you go through all the sample letters I shared with you?
No, sir. When I was writing the second letter, when I was compared with my first letter, just I gone through my old letters, sir. Because after 1 month of gap, I did not write any letters.
Okay,
so just for my confirmation, I just look where I have put the connectivities, how I can add the letters. Just
That's
I go look to my old letters. Near
Yep.
on 10 letters I just read out. Then
Oh,
I
that's
wrote
good.
this letter, sir.
That's really good. See, you need to proofread whatever the mistakes that you have done in the past. So, reviewing your mistakes before you send this out to me helped a lot for you to jump from, say, 250 to 300, which is really good, isn't it?
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you.